Hey guys, welcome to this episode of From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I'm Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and this week we're going to take a look at the June 1992 issue. It's your WrestleMania 8 results issue. But before we get into that, guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please comment down below. Let me know your WWF Magazine memories. Please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And go ahead and give this video a like because that helps a lot too. Also, I've got a Facebook group called Federation Nation. Go on over there, join that, and show off your vintage WWF collections over there. It's all about vintage WWF collections in the Federation Nation Facebook group, and I can't wait to see yours. All right, that's enough of an intro. We've got June 1992 issue, your WrestleMania 8 results issue. Let's get into the pages. All right, guys, here we are, June 1992 issue of WWF Magazine. You've got your WrestleMania 8 cover. Here we go. Macho Man reigns again. Hulkster rules supreme. Tribute to Hulk. The history of Hulkamania in pictures and words. Warrior returns. Justice will be done. And up here, WrestleMania 8 exclusive results. Let's get right into it. And of course, you have the Coliseum video ad for WrestleMania 8. Own a piece of WWF history. The ultimate WWF wrestling event on video. Plus exclusive footage that will never be shown anywhere else. Oh, does anyone have WrestleMania 8? What's that exclusive footage? Let me know in the comments below. I got this issue on May 5th, 1992. Alright, here, of course, is your fan club information and all your publishing stuff. And we've got an ad for Super WrestleMania for the Super Nintendo. I've talked about this before, guys. I have a Super Nintendo. It was my wife's. I never had a Super Nintendo. I had a regular Nintendo, and then I got an N64. I skipped over Super Nintendo. So we have a Super Nintendo, but I don't have this game, so I should look into getting that game. Should be a lot of fun. Alright, around the ring, looks like we're talking about Money Inc. And of course, WBF Body Stars, the television show that will revolutionize the world of bodybuilding. And don't care, never watched it. Alright, fan forum, it looks like that is Tatanka. And then we've got a testament on Atlantic Records ad. That's interesting. Alright, Brainstorms, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and you got a little thing in there by Mr. Perfect. And, of course, capture the action with WWF Magazine. Save $10. Here is your ad for WWF Magazine, as well as your little card you can send in. And of course, the ad has Bret the Hitman Hart on it. Alright, personality profile. It's the Legion of Doom. Good stuff. Personality profile has been running for years in WWF Magazine. And of course, also running for years in WWF Magazine is your Columbia House ad. Any 8 CDs or 12 cassettes for 1 penny. And the talk with Big Boss Man. WWF interview. There we go. Big Boss Man. This, of course, is his face run. Good stuff there. Oh, and here we go. WrestleMania 8 results. Double main event. WWF Championship match. Ric Flair versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man takes the WWF title. Flair goes down in flames. Great photos. And some more right there. And of course, also part of the double main event. Hulk Hogan versus Sid Justice. Hulk smashes Sid and the Warrior returns. Here we go. Oh, look, Papa Shango was involved. I gotta go back. I don't even remember this. I mean, I remember Macho Man winning. I mean, I remember Hogan winning, but I don't remember the match. I don't remember Warrior. I mean, I kind of remember Warrior coming out, but like I said, it's been years since I've seen this. I'll probably go back and check it out. Do you guys have any memories from WrestleMania 8? I saw it live. You know, I recorded it off pay-per-view live. I definitely saw it. But it's been so long since I've seen it the last time. Alright, WWF Intercontinental Championship match. Roddy Piper versus Bret Hart. And of course, Bret Hart beat Piper to win back the IC title. And WWF Tag Team Championship match, Money Inc., managed by Jimmy Hart versus the Natural Disasters. Who were the champs and who were the challengers? I don't even remember. Alright, The Undertaker versus Jake the Snake Roberts. I believe that was only number 2 in the streak. And we got, looks like, what is that, a 4-man tag team match? Big Boss Man, Sergeant Slaughter, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Virgil versus the Nasty Boys, the Mountie, and Repo Man. And we have El Matador versus Shawn Michaels. Looks like Shawn Michaels got the win there. Oh, look at this. Led Zeppelin Remasters. Looks like a reissue of some of the Led Zeppelin's greatest hits. Oh, and we continue with WrestleMania 8. Tatanka versus the model Rick Martel. The Rocket, Owen Hart versus Skinner. And here are your celebrities. Of course, Lex Luger is listed as a celebrity. And he was in the WBF at the time, because I believe he was still under contract to WCW, and he was not allowed to compete in another wrestling federation, so he competed in the WBF, but it was all just sort of getting him ready to join the WWF when the contract or the no compete time frame was over. And here is a little box of all your WrestleMania 8 results. Alright, WWF Trivia, you've got the newest Hart, A Fallen Hero's Return, His for the Taking, Hart Times, and Odds and Ends. Oh, and here we go. Back issues. Have it all. Your favorite WWF superstars. You got the Nasty Boys there. And here are all your back issues. I feel like this is a new ad with the Nasty Boys there. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Hulkamania, a tribute to a legend. Hulk can look back on an extraordinary career in the ring. Guess they were getting ready for him to sort of say goodbye. Was this when they did that special episode of Primetime Wrestling? They were sort of winding Hulk Hogan down, but of course he still stayed in the Federation for at least a couple more years. And then he obviously went to WCW. Although he only probably stayed in Federation for one more year, because WrestleMania 9 was his last WrestleMania. Won the title on that, nonsense thing with Yokozuna and Bret Hart. And then he lost it like a couple months later at like King of the Ring. And then that was it. Then he was gone. And then I think that was it. And then by 93, that was 93. So then by either late 93 or 94 is when he joined WCW. Alright, and here he is with a bunch of like awards and like kids programs and stuff like that. Alright, and that's that. Separating the men from the boys. Hitman and Shawn go at it. Look at this. The beginning days of their rivalry. Of course, they still got along back then. There wasn't as much, it was more of an IC sort of feud than obviously what would become the WWF title feud that they've had in the years to come. But of course, good stuff. Get Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels in the ring, and it's gonna be good. Ico Pro, you've gotta want it. The story of Ico Pro, who cares? All I know is we used to see it all the time in ads at this time. Never even knew exactly what it was. Alright, Flair persists. Still says Liz photos are real. And of course, I guess they probably were real, because like I've said before, I think he took the pictures, and then he moved and Macho Man got in the same exact position. But here are, WWF Magazine made the mistake. All I did was comment on it like a good broadcast journalist. Don't blame me. The magazine was irresponsible, not me. After careful evaluation, we concluded that the photographs were indeed fraudulent. I saw those photos just after Rick got them. They weren't altered, no way. Your lousy magazine got to a creep of a Photolab peon. He's just a nobody looking for publicity. Oh, and look at this, the Rocket. Here is Owen Hart when he came in as the Rocket. Alright, of course, Private Eye, WWF, and WBF lock horns on Family Feud. I'd like to go back and find that episode. Does anyone know where I can find it? Is it on YouTube? I don't know. Here's some more pictures. And of course, you got the little thing for subscribing there. But that's cool. I'd like to see that old episode of Family Feud. Alright, the World Wrestling Federation Lowdown. WWF Magazine on Entertainment Tonight. Natural Disasters. Lex Luger on Body Stars. Stephen King and the WWF. And the Bushwhackers and the Redskins. Of course, now that... What is that? That's was the Washington football team. And now they're like... What are they, guys? The Washington Warriors? I'm not sure. But that's who they're talking about. Alright. Viewpoint by Jimmy Hart. And of course, you've got, I don't know, some WBF championship on pay-per-view. I can't imagine anyone actually bought that. Alright, your WWF crossword. You got the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, in the middle. And here, 6 symptoms of WWF wrestling withdrawal. Alright, the cure is watch Prime Time Wrestling USA Network, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Doesn't actually say what day, but obviously it's Monday. I do not see where it says that it's on Monday. Well, I mean, I think it was on Monday. They did move it around quite a bit, but I think it was on Monday at this point. Actually, they didn't move it around that much, but it did sometimes go Monday and Tuesday. Alright, caught in the act. You got the Nasty Boys. Looks like, what are they doing? Recording their theme song or something? I don't know. And winner and still champion, WWF Ice Cream Bars. That, indeed, they are. I still, to this day, love those things. And here we go. It's the WWF Superstars in 8 larger-than-life posters. This is posters 2. Now, guys, I do have this. I have posters, and I have posters 2. I may have posters 3 or more. I'm not sure. But they're still intact. So, I could show them off, but it would be an odd magazine to show off. Maybe I'll just grab all of them at one point, whichever ones I have. I know I have at least 2. I'm pretty sure I have like 3. I don't know if I have 4. I'm not sure. I do have them, but I never took the posters out. So, it's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll show them off, but you're not going to see much because it's just going to be folded up posters in there. Alright, but that's going to do it for this month's issue, the June 1992 issue of WWF Magazine with all your WrestleMania 8 results on the cover. Alright guys, that is the June 1992 issue, your WrestleMania 8 results issue. Guys, again, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe, please comment, please share, and please like, and definitely go on over to the Facebook group, Federation Nation, join that and show off your vintage WWF collections. Alright, June 1992 is in the books. Next week, we'll be back with the July 1992 issue with the Ultimate Warrior on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.